Previous generation has failed us when it comes to the schooling system, when it comes to financial literacy, when it comes to, let's just say, policing in this country, politics, government. You know what I'm saying? The previous generation failed us. And I mean, you really can't say they didn't. They failed us. The previous generation did not settle. Listen, I was born 1989, March 11th, 1989. You know, so I'm going to say from maybe the mid 80s, beginning of the 80s, all the way through the 90s, early 2000s. Listen, the previous generation failed us. And you can say what you want, but let's look at the results. I mean, because let's look at where we at. As far as, let's just say, if we want to just talk, let's just say hood culture. The previous generation in hood culture failed us. They failed us. It's no, we have not been set up in any type of ways. And listen, it's no time to play victim or anything like that. It's no time to play victim. It's no time to, like, you know, do anything of that nature. It's no time for that. Cause I mean, but the thing is recognizing it. You know what I'm saying? Recognizing it. And I feel like not even what I feel like, what I know, what's the results, what you see out here. We have not been set up. We haven't learned anything from the school system that we can actually utilize in 2022. I mean, the basic vocabulary, of course, learning how to talk, learning how to, you know, enunciate your words, you know, socializing, you know, human interaction and things of that nature. Those are the things that I think school is good for. But let's just go back. The math classes that we was taught in those curriculums, how many people use those curriculums or use anything far as math go from those groups, except for basic math, you know, your addition, your subtraction, your multiplication, your division. But X times Y equals, who does that in these days? Who does that? Who measures circles these days? Who do anything inside of chemistry? Unless that's really your field of expertise that you're going for. You're passionate about dissecting frogs and birds and shit. If that's your thing, that was your thing in school, and you actually, you know, went through the process of, you know, getting into that career field, salute. You know, but for your majority of your people that's from where we from, which is hood culture, how many of us utilize any of that information? And I know some things do start at home, and this is what I'm saying. The previous generation failed us because most of them were focused on working, being employees. You can only, when you're employee minded, you can only produce employees. You're not producing unless it's some like miraculous, some wild, you know, random act. I guess you put so much pressure on a person and they just like, yo, I want to make it out of this struggling situation. Then you will create an entrepreneur. But then in the hood, for the most part, where do that go at? For the most part. You see what I'm saying? So the previous generation has failed us when it comes to the schooling system, when it comes to financial literacy, when it comes to, let's just say, policing in this country, politics, government.